Continuous harassment of lawmakers' families is an aberration. Wike's Kinsmen fires Fubara. How? Who are the Wike's men firing Fubara? What about the harassment that Wike is using lawmakers to do on Fubara and his cabinet members? What do you have to say about that? What goes around comes around. Wike started the battle. Fubara has been on the side of peace all along and can no longer bear it and are choosing to fight back. So why are you people complaining now? What goes around comes around. So you eat the breakfast you cook for Fubara that he has served you back. That is the thing. Kinsmen of Federal Capital Territory Minister Mr. Wike has berated the Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara over the continuous harassment of members of the legislative arm of government and their families. Who are the members? Is it the ones that have defected to other parties, or what are you talking about? So Nigeria News reports that the Kinsmen, under the aegis of the Apara Committee of Friends, ACF, issued a statement after their meeting in Port Harcourt at the weekend, signed by Acting President Temple Weneka and Chairman Alex Wele, saying Fubara is beating the ethnic war drum in the state. It's not beating any ethnic war drum. Wike started it, and now the thing is now bigger than what he can manage. The Kinsmen said Fubara's statements and policies were unsafe and harmful to ethnic harmony in the peaceful state. His state was not peaceful because Wike caused problem in that state and made it a turbulent state. So they argued that the political crisis in the state could have been avoided or long resolved if the governor had respected the 8-point presidential peace accord he signed in Abuja last year and the constitutional rights of the State House of Assembly member. Can you imagine? When Fubara had already obeyed almost 6 of it, and Wike has not obeyed any single one out of it, what do you have to say? Even Fubara withdrew the case in court against the people, but Wike and his men are still raging war. No, I can't work now. Wike went and instigated the assembly members, the APC in Rivers State, and all the local government chairmen against Fubara. Now Fubara is punctuating them, and they are complaining. He never say anything. So the ACF members also noted that Fubara's withholding of the allocations of some councils was tantamount to denying them their statutory duties. So they therefore astonished the governor as the father of the state to save. They therefore admonished the governor as the father of the state to save the state from the festering political crisis. So the statement reads, the puerile confrontation and assault of Governor Sim Fubara on the Rivers State lawmaker would have been avoided had the governor respected the constitutional right of the elected legislators, knowing that the legislature is a separate arm of government which functions are adequately provided for in the 1999 Constitution. The demolition of the hallowed chamber of the State House of Assembly and the continuous harassment of members of the legislative arm of government and their families is an aberration and not acceptable in a democratic setting. But harassment of Fubara and plan to oust him from power is not an aberration, Abi. So use your power and eat the breakfast. The dictatorship style of governance by the governor in withholding the monthly allocation of the local government areas, depriving them of their constitutional and statutory obligations, suffering and denying the local government employees and political appointees their monthly wages are primitive and a setback to our democracy. So now you know you have democracy, Abi. The non-compliance by Governor Fubara with the 8-point Abuja Peace Accord facilitated by Mr. President to ensure a lasting solution to the crisis in Rivers State, which the governor had later abandoned. So we maintained a studied silence since the inception of the political impasse between our son and brother, the FCT Minister Wike, and Fubara, but kept mute with the hope and expectation that the impasse would be amicably resolved in the interest, development, and smooth running of the government of Rivers State. Regrettably, rather than see the manifestation and realization of this lifelong awaited hope and expectation, what we have seen and continue to see is a worsening political climate made possible by unguided statements, deliberate blackmail and mischief, political actions, and policy decisions aimed at undermining the personality and integrity of the FCT Minister. Okay, so now Wike Pay can't speak on his behalf now. All these ones are not going to work. Wike started it, he's getting what he worked for. So it is against this backdrop that we, the Apara Committee of Friends, ACF, a socio-political pressure group of the people of Apara Kingdom in Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State, found it necessary at this material time to highlight salient issues arising from the crisis with a view to providing necessary clarifications to some of the issues. So now these are Apara people from the Obiakpo local government area, Apara Committee of Friends, now speaking on behalf of Wike. Wike has been punctuated seriously. He has nowhere to go now. And that is why this group must have been paid to go and speak on his behalf. He'll not go work now. This is an apology group. Some say you guys should respect and allow the governor to do his job. By law, there can't be two governors at a time. So why is Wike still wanting to be governor even when Fubara is there? So it is right for the lawmakers to insult and intimidate the governor of the state, Abi, when His Excellency Barrister Wike was the governor of the state who born any lawmaker to question him. Why have they suddenly grown wings to question the present governor? That is the question. They don't want to answer that. Read all the opinions that will come here, and then you will judge your stupidity. Exactly. The idiot talking. Very useless kinsmen that cannot see anything wrong in the action of that useless, stupid and foolish idiot called Wike. Useless, faceless, ranting group. Exactly. Everybody is bashing at them because obviously what they're saying is far, far, far from the truth. Wike is a terror. And Wike, the real language that can tame him is terror. That is it. This is very bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. So now that, the people, the ACF has spoken, now the people have responded and told them, look, you don't know what you're saying. Wike is a terror. And nobody can tolerate someone like Wike. That is it. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment. That is what Apara Conference or Apara Committee of Friends from Obiakpo local government area is speaking to Fubara on behalf of Wike, but it's not going to hold water. That is it.